inside workings of Coach Cameron's brain. This is a series of small podcasts specifically for anyone, any parent that's having children coached by me, and you just want to get inside my mind. I'm doing this mainly to make sure that when you come up to me and you have a question about anything when it pertains to your son or daughter in the game of soccer and how they're developing, all that stuff, you listen to all the volumes I'm creating so you have a full understand how to approach me, if approaching me at all. Now, if you're going to approach me and be like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? You want to hang out? No, don't do that either. I don't want friends. I have a wife and 4 kids and a to-do list that is so long that I have to get to it. So I don't even have time to hang out with you. So I don't even want to hang out with you. I want to train your son or daughter and convince them to be a black belt in ball manipulation. That no one can get the ball from them. And that is hard to do. It's crazy hard because I'm trying to do things that no one else can do. And I'll be successful if you show up and do the things I'm asking. So today's discussion is conversations with your son or daughter when it comes to soccer. Don't talk to your children about soccer. Don't do it. Just kidding. You can talk to them about a little bit, but if you think you have some special word or some convincing moment that you think you can do through your vocabulary skills when it comes to soccer and manipulate their little brains into playing better or anything like that, you're crazy. Stop. Don't do it. Leave the kids alone. Don't even talk about it. When I deal with Jack, my son, and if anyone knows my sons, my sons, but this son in particular, he will talk your brain off. He's kind of like me in a sense. Actually, he is little me, and I've grown up since being like little Jack. But anything on his mind, he's going to say, and I have to listen to it on a car ride home from Phoenix College all the way to Avondale, Arizona. 30 minutes, and he won't stop talking about soccer, like any little detail. Now, anything flies out of his brain, but I have a hard time talking soccer, especially when a game just finished or practice just finished. I don't want to talk about it at all, and he does, and he'll be talking about every little detail about things I don't think are as important, like, are we playing this Saturday? No. We're not. You sure? I'm like, yes. Don't we have indoor? No. And he won't stop. I don't have to engage in a conversation with my son. He's just going to keep talking. Now, obviously, be nice to your children. Don't be mean like I am all the time. And I need to be a better father and be more nurturing. I know this. I try. That's why I go to church every Sunday in hopes that I can be a better human being. Having said that, leave the children alone. Build them up. Tell them how wonderful they are. Plan a week of soccer for them as far as when are they going to train. But don't, be positive and all that stuff. But don't have a discussion of, you need to try harder. You need to work harder. You need to perform it better and all that stuff. Your words of encouragement when it comes to that, you need to show your team that you're committed and all this. No. Don't do it. Talk about other things that are going to get them. If you think your son needs to be, or daughter needs to be more disciplined in some capacity of the game and stuff or whatever, talk about other things like homework, being disciplined at home, being disciplined by doing their chores and all those things. That'll make them a better soccer player. Just create a wonderful human being. If you're doing those things and creating a wonderful human being, it will go into soccer. But don't put soccer in their brain when it comes to discipline and all that stuff. Just focus on everything else but that, because then they'll hate it. I promise you they'll hate it. One of the best things I did for Jack, and Jet for that matter, when we have soccer practice and they're messing around on their Nintendo or DS or whatever they're flipping playing, Xbox, and they're taking their sweet flipping time, I leave them. It's like the best thing to do. I leave them. I'm gone. And then the next time, because they got left, and that's a horrible thing for them, they get ready. It works for my children. So I don't make an emphasis on soccer. You know, if they're not going to be ready and they want to go, they're not going. I'm not going to push them. And then they'll make a decision real quick if they really want to do it or not, and then they'll learn the outcomes of reality. You know, if you're not going to get up, you're not going to be ready. You know, life passes you by. Like the game of soccer. So please be careful what you say to your children in the car, at home, when it comes to soccer. Encourage them. Didn't Coach Cameron say you need to train 3 hours a day in the summer, 4 hours a day? Okay. Don't yell at them for not doing it. Just say, okay, just make sure you know that. You need to let Coach Cameron know. When he asks, did you train 3 hours a day? No. Okay. Let him know. There'll be consequences. Yeah, like your development. You won't be good. You have to manipulate the ball nonstop. So, don't talk to your children. If you're in doubt what to say nothing. Just tell them, I love you. I care about you. That is it. You don't need to be like, you need to do this better. You need to do that better. Don't somehow convince yourself that you suddenly became some genius in talking to your son or daughter about how to become a better soccer player. Just make an unbelievable, hardworking human being, and I'll get the rest done. That's all you need to do. Create a wonderful human being that gets up early in the morning, does their homework, and manages their life in such a way that they just get stuff done. And then I'm going to institute the convincing of soccer players to train nonstop and be committed to that. Being a black belt of the soccer ball so we can move on to the next level. Anyways, that's volume 2. Volume 3 will be coming out shortly.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.